Want to tee off on one another in the circle. They're in the main ring. In the circle, back in the Buffalo end. Langdon and Boulton. They're still trying to gain access to one another's heads as they wrestle in the circle. Now Boulton starts trying to fire some punches, but Langdon, ever so wise, hangs on to him and holds him back. And Boulton tosses another ineffectual right. Langdon isn't getting any in either. They're wrestling themselves into submission at this moment, and this will certainly tie one another out. Now Boulton gets one or two in there. They're still trying to take off each other's helmets. Oh, and Boulton ripped a right in that really connected, but Langdon hangs on. Langdon and Boulton. Now another right by Boulton. He got another one, and now they start teeing off on one another as they shove the net out of the way. Langdon and Boulton are going to be tired boys when this one is over, as they're still going at it in the corner, and the linesmen stand back and say, "Go on, let it all hang out," and now they're going to wrestle themselves into tiredness, although Langdon doesn't think so. He wants the net. He's starting to come back with a couple of quick shots, and he gets in a couple of rights. And yet the linesmen stand back and say, "Go on, you started it, you finish it." And as tired as they are, they're still trying to get some punches in here, but mostly hanging on. Langdon tossing a couple of short rights. They're not really doing any damage. Now Boulton came back with another one. There's not much steam behind those punches when you go that long, is there, partner?
Oh boy, you're gonna have two tired hockey players when they sit down in the penalty box. There was a classic example of how you fight, and both players had a hold of the arms of each other, and they really could not unload like they wanted to. Usually one guy will
to worry about everybody else. The older guys, they could just get out and play their game. Hopefully they can get things going.
Well, it doesn't take long for our first bout. Eric Boulton back in the lineup, and he tussles with Deer Lake, Newfoundland product, Darren Langdon. And so far, there's been a lot of hugging and not a lot of throwing. Nobody wants to get free. Now Boulton does a little bit.
This is exactly what Andrew Peters did last game against Atlanta. Early on in the game, set the tone early, got in a fight. Boulton and him are both of the tough guys on this team. Peters not in the lineup tonight.
Boulton has missed a lot of action so far this year because of Peters and a dislocated thumb, but now they're really exchanging blows. Oh, this is turning into quite a tilt. Boulton of the Sabres and Langdon of the Canadiens. And I think they're now finally exhausted. Or are they?
Darren Langdon does not tire easily. He gets better as the fights go on.
This one's lasting about 3 days, and they're still banging away at one another.
This is where Boulton will start to feel it. He hasn't played many games. This is only his third game this year, so the fatigue factor is going to be evident right now. You can see he's getting tired.
Well, he looks like he's had about enough, but now he's got the right arm cocked again.
That's tiring.
That's a tussle and a half. Boulton and Langdon will sit down for 5 minutes.
1 minute and 33 seconds long that fight was. And right off the face-off is how it happened.
They